Are we doing this today? I was not informed of this. I'm having a Blair Witch day. I wish someone had told me. God. Well, it's customary to start with a song. I've not prepared anything. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. Unless you're Charmaine. Sheryl Crow, where did she go? She vanished. She's another one. Where did she go? Cheryl! Oh, there's a girl down the road called Cheryl. Oh no. Fuck it. The window's closed, it's alright. Well, I was in hiding. I'm having a Blair Witch day. We all have them. You know, and you go and retreat into the woods on your own. Because it's too much. I'm having one of those days. But I'll do it. I'm here. I've already had most of this bottle. Today, I have to go and get Nova from the salon in a moment. And I don't think I'm going to be ready to do that. But that's fine. It's been good. See you on the news.
Out of control car careens off a...
I'm already drinking it. I'm just drinking it. One of those days. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And we'll review it in a bit. Head's here with me. Hello, Head. I'll put you right there. So...
I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow tea.
So right near Nova's salon, because I take her to work, it's a cute little ritual we have. Rituals in the woods? No. There's a little cafe there, and it's like a board games, plus you can go and have a coffee, go and have some wine if you like, and play a board game. I fucking live for board games! My fave was always Cluedo, which in the States it's called Clue. It's probably all over my mouth, but it's fine, we're having a Blair Witch day. It was called Clue. Well, in the UK it was called Cluedo, because it was a joke on the game Ludo. But in the States they were just like, we won't understand that, so we'll call it Clue. You can make your own surmisations about that. I was always Professor Plum when I played. But if I was in the movie Clue, I would obviously play Mrs. Peacock. This is war, Peacock. You can't make an omelette without breaking eggs. Every cook will tell you that. But look what happened to the cook! Hello, Pharaohs. Welcome to This Wine Tastes Like Crap. My name is Olivia Avago. That's not right. In this episode of This Wine Tastes Like Crap, I am going to be talking to you about when I like to, go off into the forest alone on my own, which everyone does once in a while. Take a bottle of wine, join me. You have to just get away. Should we review this? Vesuvia next door brought this round yesterday. It's a Hardy's, 1853. It's really expensive. That's when it was established. I can't read. Endeavour. It's called Endeavour. It's probably named after that big boat. Chardonnay, which I love. I don't think this was a Chardonnay. It does not taste like a Chardonnay. Not to say it doesn't taste very nice, but I thought it tasted a bit more sort of like, when a Sauvignon Blanc's got a bit of about it. Sort of a bit of a Wine of Australia. They are really bragging with all these awards. Look at this. Winner of over 2,500 international awards. Who's counting? But only winner of 36 international gold awards. Well, you're not shit then, Hardy's, are you really? What is actually, let's go through what this particular drink is. There's nothing about it. Contains egg. Right. Today, our winemaker's endeavour remains the same, to craft quality wines that are as rich in character as the family itself. As rich in character as the family itself. That's a family I do not want to hang out with. Oh, I'm a bit fucking hairy today. I was the Blair Witch once for Halloween, but I kept this for just like a pyjama day. I'll wear this, for my pyjamas. I just had a phantom phone vibration, but my phone is not in my pocket. I don't even have a pocket, so that's a stroke. Let's carry on. 13%. Great with salmon fish cakes. Now I appreciate that a bit more specific than great with salads. Or when they have the absolute fucking nerve to put great on its own. Therefore meaning great with no food whatsoever. Sometimes I just need a little wine to get me through an afternoon. It's 1:15 in the afternoon. It's delicious. I want to talk to you about social media. Social media is a bastard. It saves lives and it ruins lives and it's always there. It never sleeps. Samara Morgan, she never sleeps. You know what I don't like? Is when you end up in a Facebook stupor. When you're scrolling through that bloody newsfeed for hours. And I'll tell you why. It's a motivation suck. If you're on Facebook and you ever feel like a bit shit, it's a motivation suck. I'll tell you for why. I implore you, those with social anxiety, those with, that are grasped by the rainy day blues, get off Facebook, even for an hour, half an hour, It's demotivational because you are seeing people, your peers, maybe people that you don't even like, we'll get to that in a second, achieving things, having kids, gross, getting promotions, etc, etc. And you're sitting there at home on your computer and you think, I'm bitter towards them because I don't have that life. And I don't think that's right at all. I think it's better to turn it off. Go outside and look at a cloud. When was the last time you looked at a cloud? You know, a cirrus cloud, a nimbus, a Trish Stratus. You're demotivated. You stay at home. What do you do when you're at home? Go on Facebook. It's an endless cycle. Advertising, people you don't really care about, shoving their shit in your face. Don't look at it. Stop it. It's a never-ending cycle. I've got a bicycle propped up against the side of the house and the tyres are flat. Does anyone want that? You can do yourself such a service by saying, no, I don't want to be a prisoner of this slurry of shit that we are sort of programmed to just keep looking through constantly. Shut up, please. Do yourself a service. Get outside. Go and look at a little plant. Just put your feet in some grass and breathe in. Turn your phone off, you know? Turn your phone off for half an hour. Can you do it? Just turn it off. Throw it in the laundry machine. What do you call that? A washing machine. I will vow to turn my phone off today for an hour. You know, if that's when Nova is going to call me because I have to go and get her, then that is just that. I spent a good amount of my teenage years, you know, early 20s, early 30s and my mid 40s, also on Facebook, thinking about what I would say to these people if I saw them. Why are you friends with them if you don't like them? Okay, first of all, just get rid of them. No one cares. If they're using an app to track who's got rid of them, that's another fucking reason to get rid of them. We all create these arguments in our head. We perfectly rehearse, you know, what we're going to say to people, these vicious one-liners, all of these things you want to get off your chest because people irk you. You shouldn't have to do that. You're never going to say these things to these people because if you were going to, you would have already said it. Also, it isn't worth it. Just get rid of them. Don't argue on YouTube. Don't argue on Facebook. If you want to comment and say poo queen, I'm not going to care. Just do it. But other than that, don't get into little squabbles with people. Don't go on a nice video about a pot plant and then scroll down and suddenly engage in an argument. It's just going off in an area that you don't need to. Getting involved in other people's arguments. It's not your argument. That might be your friend, but they probably smell whiffy. My point is, remove yourself. Don't engage, remove yourself. Get into a Blair Witch outfit. Go into the woods. Find a nice little hole and befriend a badger. And that will be fine. I could be a therapist. Imagine showing up and you see this in the chair. Would you come in? I would like, how much would I charge for an hour? An hour's chat? I couldn't do that. I couldn't listen to other people. I couldn't go into one of those. I would think that the psychiatrist was trying to fob me off, make me feel like I'm crazy to get more money out of me. More sessions. I think we should see each other again next week. I bet you bloody do. Don't leave a message, a post. Oh, I'm doing a Facebook cull. God, just get off. If you're going to get rid of someone, just do it. Don't make people plead with you to save them. No one cares. If I see someone doing that, I'm just going to clear them straight out of the way. Don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. No one gives a diamond encrusted flying fuck about your cull. So let's just get that out of the way. Stop doing that. Let's all breathe, puffins. People might say, oh, Olympia, what's wrong with you today? You seem angry and miserable and gorgeous. Yeah, you got that bit right. It's much better to be, you know, present and free and open and friendly than just Jeebus hates fadgets. I mean, that might be a 13-year-old and they might also be a fadget. And also, this episode is sponsored by the time that our friend Nathan left a candle on top of the radiator and it seeped through like marmalade on a barbecue. Did I judge him for that? Maybe for 2 minutes. But, you know, don't judge someone for the same shit. You've probably done that. I've done that. I've left more than just a candle on the radiator in times gone past. You know, a cat. Those candles, by the way, they're supposed to smell like cherry and they smell like old sweat. So disgusting, you would not light them. I lit them once on Halloween. No one came to the party. And I say it's because of the candles, no other reason involved. Also, I look like this. Who wouldn't want to come and spend time with this? This thing smells dreadful. Puffins, if I can leave you with something, it's don't listen to what people say about you. Because they don't remember saying it, you know? Don't let someone else snub out your light just to make their light shine brighter. It doesn't work that way. Now, at the end of Wendigo Solutions, me talking about it in a video, how strange. Fourth wall, anyway, I don't do, you know, birthday shout-outs and stuff, so I have just missed 5th of August, a little Puffin's birthday, and I'm just going to quickly get that out of the way. So, August 5th, Karen A. I'll just say Karen A. Karen Adams. Doodle-doo. That, don't bully her. Happy birthday, though, for the other day, darling. I hope it was a lovely day. Did you have wine? Did you treat it like a Blair Witch Day? And does anyone else have a Blair Witch Day? We all have them. You know, maybe I just go a bit overboard. A little bit extra. Are you extra, Karen? I hope you are. You deserve to be on your birthday. Lovely, thanks for being here. Guys, you can find my social media in the description below, which is Instagram, Twitter. Sometimes I look like this if I'm having a Blair Witch Day. You can click on our Patreon, become a patron. Maybe I should do a little patron video, how I made my... It's just hair. It's just like a lot of hair. Also, there's no costume at all. This is just me. I'd buy this one, Endeavour. I would get it. There is something of an edge to it, though, which makes me feel a little bit sick. Maybe it's because I'm wearing a corset and I am, you know, an overweight man. Yeah, there's a yogurty taste. Maybe because they put fucking eggs in it. Geniuses, they all are. The people at Hardee's.
And a big brigadoon to our brand new patrons Harlem, Koi Diva W and Frida Breast. Today's Spotlight patron is Maria Marinova, something I will never do.